This is the story of Philip the Duckling's great stupendous adventure. Philip is no ordinary duck. He is able to see and become anything he wants to be because of his vision goggles. So with his vision goggles given to him by the magically gifted hamster from Wonder Pets, he was off for the adventure of a lifetime. First challenge, flying. Philip did not want to fly like other birds but instead fly like humans. He took the controls and headed towards London. When he finally landed in London, he wanted to be as big as the red London buses and have tourists ride him so that he can make people happy. He even had his very own headset so that he can communicate with the humans. Philip introduces himself to his tour group. Hello, welcome to my stupendous adventure. You may call me Philip, or better yet, Philip the Great. He continues his own discovery of London until he found a soft comfy chair to take a nap in. Philip says, a bed fit for a duckling like me. When Philip wakes up, he is surrounded by piles of popcorn. While he was dreaming, he must have been hungry, so his vision goggles made him shrink to a size of a kernel and transported him into a popcorn tub. Philip laughs at himself and started to eat the big buttery popcorn around him. On to the next adventure. He puts his vision goggles back on and sets his sight on the Grand Canyon. Philip joins a group about to partake in the rafting. This is no ordinary raft. This raft has tacos on it and Philip is filled with joy. Tacos are his favorite food. He couldn't believe it. He was rafting on a taco raft. While floating along the river, Philip thought it would be funny to have the rocks as scoops of ice cream instead. So Philip, with his vision goggles on, imagined the walls around him as layers of ice cream. Oh, Philip could not believe how many colors there were now all over the walls. Soon Philip grew tired of the rapids and set his eyes on another adventure, to the ocean. Philip wanted to swim with the fishes and turtles. So Philip with his vision goggles set his sight to Hawaii. Philip was ready because he's been practicing swimming in the pond for a long time now. This adventure was by far the best. He swam with sharks and sea turtles. When he saw the sea turtles, he thought it would be funny to also be swimming with dogs. So he imagined a dog swimming with him and poof. He swam and swam with his new friends and even saw amazing curl. By this time Philip started to miss home and his simple life. So he put on his vision goggles again and imagined his simple home by the quiet park lake. What I like to live, says Philip. Overall, ducks can do some crazy things.